It's my little Death Star.
Do
my
you
plant
live
star.
in here?
This
is incredible.
Thank you. Well, we're starting to see more and more people talking about gardening, as Frankie mentioned, but also in smaller spaces.
Yes.
Wanting to combine and compact as much plant material in a small space as possible. So I'm going to show everybody some options today of how to do that. And this one is my favorite.
Wow.
Isn't it cool?
This is incredible. I want to know, I mean, is this something that you had to build on your own? Is this something people can purchase? Like, how does this work?
All the good stuff? Well, IKEA's got on board, and they've been trending a little while now, talking about these as community gardens, and they're called, you know, the globe, the dome. They've got all these really great, you know, names around them. They did a design with a program called Space 10, a design firm, and they actually made these available for everybody for free. So the designs are online. You can actually download this. And what they wanted to do was they wanted to promote community development and community growth. So the one that IKEA has is huge, it's massive. So this particular company, the Seed Builders, which is in actually northern Alberta, said, you know what, we're going to shrink it down, we're going to make it available to Canadians, and we're going to give the proceeds to Ronald McDonald House. So now you can have this one, a smaller scale, sent directly to your house. All the pieces are already done, and you just assemble it like you would any IKEA furniture.
Incredible.
Isn't that awesome?
That is incredible. And they give back.
And they give back.
And then they give back. Okay.
So what I love particularly about this one is all the different shelves can actually hold potted plants, or you can actually put the frame on it and plant directly into this space. Now, it would be a very shallow rooted space, but you can get a lot of plants to grow in that area. Lettuces and spinach and things like that will actually do very well. The other thing is the shape of the orb itself is really conducive to certain things. All of your light-loving plants you want to put on the outsides that aren't covered by a row above. Anything shade, like a spinach or a kale, can go down below because they can handle less light. What's also nice about this one, it is 250 square feet of garden in this space. So it's like having a huge garden bed in your backyard, but in a small, tight, contained unit.
So this is the sort of thing that you could have out in your backyard, because you can sit in it.
It's designed to have a bench inside so you can sit in it, take a little break. It comes with lights, it comes on casters so you can turn the whole thing. You can move it in your garden. Yeah, you can rotate it. Absolutely. I think it's kind of cool for kids. I think this would be a really cool kids fort in the backyard. They can plant it with whatever they want. I mean, we filled it with perennials and tropicals here, but you know, we talked about vegetables being such a big trend, more so for kids because they like to be involved with growing and they want to do it themselves.
Totally. My kids would want this planted with lollipops.
Different kind of plant, different kind of plant.
Okay.
So Tracy, I'm going to point out the one beside you there. Now this is the Vegepod, and what I love about this one is it's an Australian design, which has made its way into Canada now. Lee Valley is carrying this one. Now the Vegepod is perfect because it condenses the amount of space, again, perfect for condo dwellers. You can see the lid. The lid actually closes over the top of it. But what's nice about these type of units, they have reservoirs underneath that hold water. In fact, that actually holds 38 liters of water. So you can water it once, and your plants will feed themselves, and then there's a sensor on the side that lets you know when it's time to refill it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, foolproof. Here,
well,
right?
I know some fools in my day, so we're going to go with yes. It makes it, makes it better. Now, I want to talk about this one over here, too. This one's even smaller. Now, this is perfect for condo dwellers who don't want to take on a big project. They just want to try something a little bit smaller. And I love this one because I'm going to spin it around here for you. There's a little sensor right there. This also has a reservoir on the bottom of it. And this will show you how much water's in it. So you fill it to the fill line, and then you know, over a week and a half, it will slowly drain down, and then you know when to fill it again. So you know exactly when to do the planting, and it's made of recycled materials. So it's lightweight. I can lift that up, no problem. You can put it in your condo balcony, put it on the front porch. You can actually use it in your space, and then the legs come off, it tucks away for the winter. Oh,
that is amazing. Imagine you have that in multiples. You can have it all along the, you know, the corridor of your balcony.
Exactly.
I think that is so beautiful. And it, you know, they're making it, I think that they're making it so that consumers can have a garden no matter where you live. Doesn't matter how tiny your apartment is, if you're a student in university, if you're a condo owner, if you've got small square footage in your home, or if you've got a big house but you don't necessarily want to put in a ton of time tending a huge garden.
Exactly.
You can use these.
Well, and Frankie mentioned it too, more Canadians are being aware of plant material, more than just the pretty aspect. There's functionality to it. We talked about the pollinators, we talked about the bees. Last year alone, all across Canada, heads of cauliflower crested $8.99, which is crazy when you can grow your own in beautiful planters like this in small contained spaces. It doesn't have to be a huge commitment of time and energy, and you can still make it look good.